Here's what the Marvel Cinematic Universe would look like if Tom Cruise was cast as Iron Man instead of Robert Downey Jr. It's no secret that Marvel Studios took a massive gamble in hinging their plans of not just being able to build a sustainable franchise but also retaining the rights to their remaining characters when they tapped Downey Jr. to play Tony Stark. While the actor has unquestionable acting talent, he was bogged down by a deeply problematic past that included a stint in prison. Still, director Jon Favreau was adamant that he was perfect for the role. 12 years and the Infinity Saga later, taking a huge risk on Downey Jr. has clearly paid off big time. Iron Man became a surprise hit, laying the foundation for the 23-film MCU that has now earned more than $22 billion at the global box office. Much of the franchise's trademark characteristics came from what worked in the 2008 film, including its signature quippy humor. Iron Man has also remained the gold standard when it comes to origin stories, with subsequent films like Doctor Strange mining inspiration from it. After his first foray as the genius billionaire, Downey played the character 10 more times in varying degrees but with the same level of commitment he had since day one. In 2019, he ended that remarkable run through Joe and Anthony Russo's Avengers: Endgame, where Iron Man sacrificed himself for the greater good, solidifying his story as one of the best character arcs in modern cinema. The idea of Tom Cruise almost playing Iron Man has been an open secret in Hollywood, although the specifics of why it was never pushed through remain unclear. Various rumors claim different reasons why. At this point, it's difficult to imagine any other actor playing the role of Tony Stark. Downey has become synonymous with the role, earning him the privilege and responsibility as MCU's poster boy. Things almost played out differently, however, as Tom Cruise was also considered for the role. Greater than Cruise ultimately passed on the role of Tony Stark, but in 2018, he finally addressed the matter, revealing that while he was once in talks for the part, he wasn't as close to being cast in the role as everyone presumed. Unfortunately, Cruise didn't give any more specific details on what went wrong with his bid to play Tony Stark. But, he went on to say that Downey Jr. is great in the role, and like the general viewing public, he can't imagine anyone else bringing that character life other than the Iron Man star. Interestingly, Iron Man wasn't the only role that both Downey and Cruise were considered for. In the 1980s, the former was supposedly on the list for the role of Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell in Top Gun, which became a career-defining part for the latter. Recently, Downey revealed that Cruise was the original pick to play Charlie Chaplin in director Richard Attenborough's critically acclaimed film, Chaplin. He ultimately got the gig, which earned him his first Academy Award nomination.